Father, I was hoping to speak with you about a pressing matter. If possible, may we speak in private? Thank you. No, nothing is wrong. At least, I believe that I bring good tidings. It concerns a subject that you've mentioned to me before. Yes, marriage. I've given it a lot of thought, and with your blessing, I found the woman who I wish to make my wife. She's intelligent, Father. She cares not for rank or society. She's kind, Father. The kingdom will love her as much as I do. You wouldn't know her name, sire. She's never been to court. No. She has no title, no noble upbringing. No, sire, I'm not mocking you. I'm serious. The woman I'm in love with, she's from the village. She works as a baker in her aunt's shop. Her parents passed away when she was quite young. Yes, a commoner. I understand this might be different than what you expected. Father, please, meet her. You'll see that she outshines the nobles. She's witty, and she's... No, Father. I will not forsake her. I love her. I am thinking of the kingdom. She may not know all the nuances of court life, but she cares for the people. She wants the best for them, as I do. Meet her. She will prove to you... Father, please, I beg of you. Please listen. All my life, I've done what you've asked of me. I've studied and trained and fought, all to become a proper king. I understand that who I choose as my queen will reflect what kind of king I become. She is worthy, Father. More worthy of the crown than I am. The first time I met her, she saved a child from being lashed by a guard. She threw herself in front of the child with no fear. With such defiance in her voice, she shamed the guard for even thinking of harming an orphan. She made him back down with nothing more than the power of her voice. She had more strength than the commander of our army. No, she didn't know who I was. I didn't tell her. Not for months. I hid who I was, pretending to be a wandering mercenary, and I always hid my face with a hood so no one else would see me. I lied to her. I was afraid that if she knew, that she would change, that she would become the type of woman I met at court. Power-hungry and cruel. But when I told her, when I worked up the nerve, she didn't care. She never asked me for anything, though I could gift her jewels and land. She simply carried on as before. She loves working in the bakery. She enjoys her life in the village. But Father, she is willing to leave that life behind to become my queen. You of all people must understand what a viper's nest the palace is. All eyes will be on her. The nobles will not be kind to her. They may even try to hurt her. That's the thing, Father. She won't ask me for my aid. She could be beaten black and blue, but she'd never tell me if she thought it would force me to choose between her and the good of the kingdom. She'd sacrifice herself before she'd let me help her. If If you truly don't believe me, summon her. Speak to her yourself. You will see that she's the only woman that I'll ever permit to be my queen. You could, sire. You could strip me of my title and cast me out. That's within your rights. But I am your only son and heir. Should you fail to either produce another heir or die before that, your cousin will get the throne. And we both know how unfit he is to be king. Father, you raised me to become a just king. My whole life has been building to this moment. While my choice of a bride may be unconventional, she's the right woman. And I love her, Father. I've never loved anyone before her, and I will never love anyone after her. No, it's not. That's the truth. I will not falter. I will not change my mind. I'm prepared to do what I must. Sacrifice what I need to do to have her by my side. She knows the risks. She knows the challenges. Still, if she's prepared to change her life for me, I will do whatever I can to protect her, including defy you. It's not a threat I make idly. I'm simply telling you the truth. You may stop me if you wish, but it will not change my mind. Truly? Thank you, Father. I will not disappoint you. I will summon her immediately. No, I will go myself and bring her personally. I have your permission? Thank you, Father. I will return. I'm fine. No, I just hurried because I'm to bring you to the palace. Yes. Now. I spoke with my father, and he wants to meet you. No, love. You look beautiful. Even with the dust of flour in your hair and dough on your hands. I'm doing this all wrong. My lady, would you take my hand in marriage? You're certain? Good. Good. Then, let me help you grab your things. We must meet my father. Don't worry, love. He's going to love you just as much as I do.